right, Colin, can you tell us, what are you going to teach us about today?
Rhoda, the tiger here.
Well, you're going to teach us about something besides that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Part of your lesson is about Rhoda, but your lesson is about something special that you have. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is that?
I think we heart block.
You have something. You had something that was called a second-degree heart block.
Yeah.
And what happened because of that?
Well, heart was beating differently, so the doctor needed to put a pacemaker on me and made my heart work.
Okay, so your heart was beating differently.
Yeah.
And the doctors had to put a pacemaker on you to make your heart work. Oh, there we see it. When did the doctors know that your heart was beating differently?
When I was in my mom's belly.
So they knew before you were ever really born that your heart was beating differently. You have pictures up there that show us before you were born, while you were still in Mommy's belly on the poster?
That my heart.
That shows your heart beating?
Yeah. That my when I was in my mom's belly.
It's a picture of you. An ultrasound is, I think, what they call it. Is that right?
And that Colins Pacemaker.
All right. Tell us. So the doctors knew that your heart wasn't beating right. Is that right?
Yeah.
So what happened when you were born?
They put all these things on me so they could watch my heart on here.
So they put things on you, like monitors? Is that what they were called, maybe?
I think, yeah. Well, no, Mars. That Mars.
So they put things on you so that they could watch your heartbeat.
Yeah.
Because it was dangerous for your heart to be beating like that. Is that true?
I don't know, because mine wanted to tell me. Well, Paxton and her to tell me.
Mom didn't tell you? Okay. All right. Well, it was dangerous. So they decided that they needed to do something. What did they?
Put a pacemaker in.
They needed to put a pacemaker in. Now, the picture down at the bottom, because your heart wasn't beating correctly, what did they need to do?
Put the tube in my nose, because my heart didn't want me to drink or eat a bottle, so they need to put that tube in my nose, the tube go to my nose, to my belly.
So they put a tube in your nose so that the food would go into your tummy because you were too sick to eat. Is that right?
No, my pacemaker, my heart was my heart won't let me eat from a bottle or drink from a bottle.
So your heart would bother your heart if you tried to do that.
No, it won't make me trippy.
Tired, very tired?
Yeah.
Okay, so the doctors wanted to help you fix that. So what happened when they decided that you needed a pacemaker?
I need to go to Warriors Hospital again. After I go to the airplane to Riley's Hospital.
He rode in an airplane to Riley's Hospital just as a teeny tiny baby.
Mm-hmm. And that was me in that box.
And so they took you inside that little tiny box up to Riley's on an airplane.
My mom could go on it or maybe or my dad or Grammy. There were too much doctors.
So just the doctors and you flew on the airplane?
Yeah, and we was sleeping. I was asleep.
And you were asleep at that time,
yeah.
So you didn't know. But then I bet Mommy and Daddy followed you up there in the car.
Yeah.
So the doctors opened up your tummy, is that right?
I think.
Your chest?
See, was a cousin with everything that was did.
I think you have a long cut, don't you, on your tummy? This way? A big cut on your tummy?
That's my shark bite.
Your shark,
Shark
bite.
bite.
Okay. So
I don't know if shark really bit me or not.
no, a shark didn't really bite you. That's where they had to cut you open to put your pacemaker in the first time.
Yeah.
The first time. So then after they did that, did you feel better? What's the picture? Or do you want to tell us about the tiger first, or do you want to tell us about the picture?
What picture? These are.
How about the picture in the top right? Yes.
Well, only thing I can tell you is that is my pacemaker because
So that white circle we see that you just pointed to, that's your pacemaker?
and that my single one right there. That my first.
Oh.
So the picture is actually an X-ray of you with your pacemaker inside, and then the next one is actually what your pacemaker looks like. The first one
This, that
in the
one,
bag.
These.
Yes.
Oh, that's my first one and then my second one.
So have you had two?
Yeah.
And this one you have in now is your third?
Yeah.
I only thought you had two. Could one be the battery, maybe?
Okay. You know what?
I've got it right here, so just a second, bud. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that part
You know
out.
how big my heart is?
How big is your heart?
That big.
The size of your fist.
Yeah.
You are exactly right. You are exactly right. Well, tell us about that special tiger that you have.
Oh, his name is Rosa because my doctor was hospital ticket Dr. Rosa Hill, so we named her Rosa. And well, and we can talk a white too, and the sticker is that pacemaker too.
Okay.
But like it's square, not like mine.
Well, let's take a look. So, the tiger is named after your doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Your doctor's name
Dr. Rosa Hill.
was Dr. Rodenfield. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you named your tiger Rhoda after the doctor that put his pacemaker in.
No, he really do has a pacemaker. Then this put one down when I make my herd one.
But Dr. Rodenfeld put your pacemaker inside you, right?
I don't know because when I got my herd one, Dr. Rodenfeld when it's the warm, I didn't know he did or not.
Okay. But so does your on his belly your tiger has a pacemaker?
Yeah, I don't know what's that saying there, but I say he needs a bath.
He needs a bath. Yeah, he looks kind of dirty there. I think he's just well loved, Colin. And so this is the tiger's pacemaker.
Yeah.
And he has what? Now, do these boys and girls have pacemakers?
No,
Why?
because heart beats okay out a pacemaker.
That's exactly right. Their heart beats okay without a pacemaker, doesn't it? And the pacemaker is what? Can you tell them what it
A
is?
machine.
It's a machine inside Colin's body. And what does it do inside of there, Colin?
I help my heart work.
It helps his heart work the way it's supposed to. Your heart works okay without any help. But Colin needs a machine. Do you want to show him your little bulge there? It's inside underneath his skin. And it helps your heart work. Is that right?
Yeah. And this we could pull out, but with when I went to the nurse, told the nurse, her said don't take it, so I could tell mom that.
Right, right. So, but the pacemaker will just stay inside your body, and it will work like a little machine that helps your heart beat right. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And these are leads.
Those are leads.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually has wires that goes down into your heart.
Okay.
And that's the story about you as a baby, right? Okay, we're going to look at that in just a minute, okay, because that's special. But I want you to tell the boys and girls, I think you brought something for them, and then you also brought something that they can do. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you brought what for them?
Pictures and heart straws.
Okay, so you brought a picture.